ladies and gentlemen, it's Edgar Dani from Bongo Forex, and this is your market analysis. Now, remember, guys, this is educational purpose video and is not a financial or signal providing service. We're going to analyze the markets the way our trading strategies rulebook is, and that involves price trade action, which involves momentum trend. So guys, let me be clear to you all that this is educational purpose and is not signal providing service. So remember, capital is at risk in case you're going to trade. Now be careful out there, and let's start the analysis. Now this week has been an amazing week for me. Literally, I traded EURUSD and EURJPY by finding the confluence between those two trades with dollar index. Now, as I said, and I always say that dollar index is such a lovely, good map out strategy tool before you enter any trade during the week, because the dollar is such a powerful currency and is the world currency of reserve of choice. So it kind of gives it a certain kind of dominance in the market. Now, without further ado, let's look at the EURUSD. No, let's look at the dollar currency index. Oops. Oh, I hope you guys just heard like Henry Cavill just resign as Superman. Anyway, let's focus here. Now, the deal for the coming week is, now since we've seen a massive upward trend from the dollar index, expectations are a probability of a breakout from this level, key level here. Now, in case of a breakout that's going to happen during this week, we're going to see a depreciation in USD and EURJPY plus depreciation in gold. And one of the things that one of the traders also told me, like on my mentors, just have a hedging position. Now, from now on, I'm gonna do trade gold in opposite of other pairs, just as my hedging position, because I realized that if I trade gold in correlation to other pairs like EURUSD and EURJPY, I do lose a lot. Now, without further ado, as I say that the probability of a breakout is foreseen for this week. Now, if that's the case, what do we expect for USD in this coming week? Now, as I said earlier, there's going to be a depreciation in USD, and it is already started. Now, if you look here, from the past weeks, we have seen a massive upward movement of the USD as it gained a lot of appreciation, and you can see there's a lot of volume and momentum upward. That gives us a clear notion that a lot of buyers are going in and believing that it's a value to euro. But remember, guys, that the US dollar currency has lost value for the past few days. Now we see this massive drop, and we see a retest here and a further breakout, which gave us a clear notion of where the market is, how the market is reacting on the geopolitical issues, especially Donald Trump and the China trade war. Now, after saying that, so what is my verdict for this week for EURUSD? I'm expecting a retest here. Now, the retest here. After the retest here, I'm expecting a further downward trend to this key level of 1.1558. Why was that? It's because of, if it use a Fibonacci retracement tool, it gives us some sort of an entry point in this market this coming week. So from this level here of 1 to 0 up here, so AB, and then this is 0.5, which is our key level for retracement. After that, I'm expecting a retracement to happen, so it's gonna retrace to this level of 0.236, and then this is gonna be my entry level for the coming week. Now I'm looking for a short for this trade. And why is that? As I said earlier, like US dollar currency is gaining value. Plus, if you look at the downward trend, which gives me confidence that I'm on the right side of the market. Okay, let's move to Euro-Japanese yen. Euro-Japanese yen is sort of like a twin to USD. It reacts how USD reacts. So they have a positive correlation. Now, after saying that, it comes clear to me that after seeing at the end of the last week, we entered here, we shorted the market, it retraced back to this key level here. Now, what comes to my mind now for this coming week is we've seen the price has respected this key significant level here. And if you look at the downward trend as well, it's been respected. In further sense is that there's a further downward continuation of Euro-Japanese yen. So I'm looking for a short for this coming week. Now I won't jump in straight in because I'm too late for that, but I'm gonna look for a retracement of this level of this price action. Sorry. Now that retracement probably gonna happen around here. As you can see, there's a green line here. This green significant level has acted as a short-term support level for the past few weeks, and that probably is such a good point because it has shown a confluence with 0.618, and that is a good point for us to enter not to enter the market, but to expect a retracement to up of 0.236 and a further downward trend to this key level of 1.2 of 127.426. Now down with those two pairs, we're going to jumping straight into US oil. US oil, oh my god, I love this trade for last week because it clearly, but I did a quite big mistake because I was trading on intraday and I clearly forgotten that the daily time frame was being respected rather than intraday. So I was kind of lost a bit of money over here, and one of those shitty psychological game when you do forex trading where you just can't keep up with your with your own psychological mental stability of yourself, and yeah, so the rules are out of the rules, so you just trade the way you wanna trade. Such bad thing, guys, don't do it. But anyways, for US oil. For US oil, after this retracement from this key level here, with the way the world is going today, we see a massive oil supply, and it has clearly kind of make the oil price to be consolidate at this area here. Now let me draw it for you guys. Now you see this consolidation area here, so the price keeps on respecting this consolidation area. So we have seen several head and shoulders. We've seen so many patterns here. You can see flag, you can see retracement, you can see just amazing. And for me, that doesn't really matter. And what matters for me is the price action and significant levels. Now this significant level has been respected. Now what do I expect for this coming week? I expect to come to the down here and at 67.75 per barrel, and this is gonna be my buy or long opportunity for the coming week. Probably the price might break out. The price might come here and to this level here. Oh damn it! To this level here, and might try to bounce back and come down to this target level of 65.09. If you come here, there's also massive opportunity for going long, but it's good to be patient and see how market reacts in the coming week. Moving to gold. Gold has reached a key level here. If you look at this key level here, you've seen several double bottoms here, and this gives us like an indication that gold is starting to gain back its value slowly. So what's my rate for the coming week? I'm not going to buy into this trade so far because for the past few months we've seen a massive downward trend, and as I always say, the price action is the king, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of the market. So my expectation for this coming week is the price might might start to reverse back to this level here. If not, it might break up to this key level. Now when it reaches this key level, that's when I'm gonna look for my short opportunity for the coming week. So USOIL, USD card. Oh wow, okay, USD card as well has respected this key level here. And from the daily time frame, this is such a good opportunity to buy and go long. And if you look at the past few months, USD card has been in a very long kind of upward momentum, and that's a good indication for us to buy into this market for the coming week. Now, as you can see here, the market is open and the buyers are in and trying to buy into USD card. This is confirming to the appreciation of dollar currency index plus depreciation of oil. Now, if you remember last week, what happened to oil? This is what happened to oil, a massive drop down, and that affected the USD card. Why? Because Canada depends on oil as its economic power contributor. So it's just simple economic stuff. Now when you look at GBP/USD has reached this key level here. Expectation for the coming week, probably because of this upward strong movement, I expect it to retrace back to this level here. And from here I'm expecting a shoot up, maybe some sort of a breakout or something like that. So I'll be quite patient to wait and see at GBP/USD. Now guys, remember, do not put any long-term trade on GBP because of geopolitical issues, especially Brexit. Anything can happen, guys, in this pair, and it pisses me off for some time. I panic and just minutes just say something about Brexit and the price just reacts, and it's just absolute mayhem out there. So yeah, so that's it for you guys. And for this coming week, my trade of the choice is EURJPY. It's such an interesting trade. Now, probability of this trade also, I didn't point out, is that I'm expecting probably if the price comes to this level here, it will be a good opportunity to buy. Why? Because there's another significant level up here of 152.095, and you can see this upward strong trend. So it gives me a bit of a rule out that the price might keep on going up to this key level and come and test here. That can give us another opportunity to short the trade. So this will become another target area of 102.091. Now guys, remember out there, just trading is not about profit. Trading is about protecting your capital. It's about the downside risk. Now if you're able to master that, you're capable of being in the game for long term and be able to make good returns out of it. 2% per day, 2% per week isn't bad. Rather than having negative returns, it's bad. So just protect your capital out there. And remember guys, this is educational purpose, it's not financial providing service. Thank you so much and have a great week, trading week. Peace.